Kick-ass facts, things that are different in different countries. Pew, 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 pew. I feel like there was an easier way to say that. Rice Krispies mascots Snap, Crackle, and Pop made their debut in 1933. Their names were chosen because the words sound like the sound they make. This is an example of what? A, personification, B, onomatopoeia, C, alliteration, or D, hyperbole, or as my best friend in the 9th grade said, hyperbole. The correct answer is B, onomatopoeia. They are not named Snap, Crackle, and Pop everywhere. However, in Switzerland, they're called Piff, Paff, Puff, which sounds a lot like Puff, Puff, Pass, which is very close to the Italian version, Piff, Poff, Paff. Germans know them as Nisper, Nasper, Nusper. In Finland, they're Rix, Rax, Pox. In Mexico, Pim, Pam, Pum. French Canadians say Crick, Crack, Croc. And in Afrikaans, they are Nap, Netter, and Knack. Sesame Street's Big Bird is an 8-foot, 2-inch tall, bright yellow bird that can roller skate, ice skate, dance, swim, sing, write poetry, draw, and ride a unicycle, and he has a lot of cousins. In Brazil, he is called Garibaldo. I'm probably going to mispronounce some shit. In France, Tocada. Abelardo Montoya is Big Bird's Mexican cousin. Pino, from the Netherlands. The Big Bird of My People, Pupush, Portugal. Spain's Caponata. And finally, in Turkey, he's called Minik Kus. Which Disney character is called Paparino in Italy? A, Mickey Mouse, B, Goofy, C, Donald Duck, or D, Pluto? The correct answer is C, Donald Duck. Paparino means little goose in Italian. Whose Latin American name is Bruno Diaz? A, Captain America or Steve Rogers, B, Iron Man, Tony Stark, C, Superman, Clark Kent, or D, Batman, Bruce Wayne? The correct answer is D, Bruce Wayne. They decided to change Bruce Wayne's name to Bruno Diaz to make it more relatable to younger readers. Who is called Musclor in France? Maybe also Quebec. A, He-Man, B, Hercules, C, Panthro, or D, G.I. Joe? The correct answer is A, He-Man. And you've got to appreciate a man who can rock bangs. That is not easy. The dubbing director for Star Wars didn't think Darth Vader sounded menacing enough in this country, so he changed it to Dart Fenner. Which country? A, Portugal, B, Germany, C, Switzerland, or D, Italy? The correct answer is D, Italy. His theory was that Italians in the 1970s were still mostly unused to English sounds. I'm just going to tell you this one. In France, Pinky and the Brain are called Minus and Cortex. Moana's name was changed to Vaiana in Europe for a couple of reasons. First, Moana is a registered trademark in Spain and several other European countries, and second, it is the name of an Italian adult film star. Which Batman villain is called Le Sphinx in France? A, Penguin, B, Scarecrow, C, Riddler, D, Joker? The correct answer is C, Riddler, and it was based on the mythological Sphinx and its famous riddle. Is this a twofer? Yeah, you bet your ass it is. What has one voice but goes on 4 legs in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 3 in the evening? The wise Sphinx posed this riddle, and clever Oedipus guessed the answer. It's a human being who crawls as a baby, stands on 2 legs as an adult, and walks with a stick in old age. The entire third act of The Sound of Music, which included a lot of schmatzes, was removed for German release. Does anyone else forget? Every time I watch that movie for an hour and a half, I'm like, what an enchanting love story. And then I'm like, oh, the Nazis. The decision to cut out the third act is attributed to a Munich branch manager for 20th Century Fox who did not get approval. The newly edited film was played in Germany for some time, but once the director found out about the edit, the original version was restored.